We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here for the show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Alright guys, well with that hell of an intro, it's FNews57 here, and I am back for the first time on Anthem, the full release version of the game on the Xbox One, and this video will be my first impressions and gameplay. So as most of you know, I did play in the VIP demo, and I did play in the open demo, and well, it would be an understatement to say if I wasn't a little bit hyped for this game. I am hoping it is going to be up to those expectations, but we're going to find out. The video is going to be about an hour to hour and a half in length. I'll try to keep it as close to that as possible, just because of time constraints, since it is 1 o'clock in the morning. This was the earliest that I could get on to the game on launch day.
Team, our rookies handled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
So we're just going through the tutorial.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Alright, I need to switch my controls real quick. Nope, that doesn't help. General, maybe? Ah, there it is. Invert. There we go. That works. I always have played with inverted controls.
Got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck? Yep. He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel...
Oh, come on. Stop throwing grenades. Wrong game. I'm just doing this for the first time, so I don't have 100% mastery of the controls. I did play in the demo, but the demo threw you in at level 15. It didn't actually give you a chance to go ahead and really learn anything.
I can hear it too. Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm's creating them by the handful.
Faye, still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Now, I will say it did not give me a difficulty setting on this. So I'm not really 100% sure what I'm going into or if there is any collectibles that I'm missing, because I did not look up the achievements, which is something that I normally do, is I check the achievement list before I start the game, but I just wanted to get started in this. I've been waiting for a good game for a while, and I'm hoping that this is going to be it.
No flight boosters yet.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Heading back to the Strider.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me? I got you, Freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the Cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey!
Oh shit. Titan just, like, made a direction for me.
Gotcha. On my way.
Or not?
How close am I, Faye?
No! That was... not how I was supposed to land there.
What do you got for us?
I'm sorry, the whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up! Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed... Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it! Look at this thing! We have to silence the cenotaph!
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Hal. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Okay, that wasn't how I thought the tutorial was gonna go. I didn't even get a character customization or anything like that. Just got thrown right into a painful getting my ass kicked by a Titan. They definitely didn't skimp on the action on that.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Damn, 2 years after?
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month?
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, well, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
Okay, I need to change that real quick.
As long as they stick to eating plants.
Control, general, invert flight look, invert swim look. There should just be a invert all or invert none option. Hey, what do you know? I can fly without crashing straight into the ground now.
Just been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy. Jungle's full of useful stuff.
Let's go ahead and get started with making sure that we have anything that we can pick up right off the bat. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to collect enough materials, but I should keep my eyes out for some because of crafting.
Lava's percolating. No sign of an eruption. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
I'm just doing a quick little check, a bit out of my way, mostly for anything that I can use.
You do know you probably just orphaned some baby rabbits there.
Alright, I think I got everything that I needed from there. I've got a treasure chest right here.
Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
So far, graphics are pretty good.
There's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Nothing's crashed on me. That was pretty much the only issue. Well, it was the biggest issue that I had in the demo was the lack of stability.
So I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! It's them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading. Almost got it.
I just got to remember that I don't reload with LB because I've been playing Crackdown 3. Hitting the wrong reload button.
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
I feel like there's probably an achievement for killing those little rabbit things.
They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
This is a cool looking game world. I have to say that.
Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well,
Not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
See them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Grabbit killer. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't,
You'll know it.
how's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Sport of some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued.
Come on, finish the scan already.
Oh crap. What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
You'll need to go underwater. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Controls are a little less sensitive than they were in the demo when I'm underwater, so that's actually a good thing.
We're on the right track.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray.
And that's also a change, because I swear I was only able to carry 2 of these.
Take these over to the door. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
Oh, no collectible up there. I thought I seen a weird light that could have been a collectible.
Ha! That did it. Grit. Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped.
Damn!
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Okay, I failed in basically the tutorial. That's good.
Oi, watch it!
Yikes! I'm on flight control.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Go on.
You know the drill. You'll need more.
Should have been able to get that one a little easier.
It's got a lot colder.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
It's a little harder than it, in my opinion, needs to be to grab these echoes. It would be really, really nice if they had a slightly larger capture distance.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
Where's the last one?
Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation. Something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Oh, that's cool. I can dive down to reduce my heat.
Last echo.
You did it.
I didn't know that.
It didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a catalysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. Give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Apparently there's something that decided to freeze me this time.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the gravit overlord.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once, and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an Essex.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Damn.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant Essex that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job. Well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Now we've gone through the actual tutorial. Not bad. They're probably going to throw crafting at you. or at me soon. Ooh, achievement. 30 gamer score for the tutorial? Let's see. Complete early warnings. Okay. 1 of 46. Looks like there's challenges, mystery, storyline, gear challenges, autocannon challenges. Epic javelin. And people already have that. Discover all landmarks. Okay, so nothing like insane, really. New javelin unlock. A whole bunch of white loot. That's kind of annoying. Only 250 inventory slots. I had 300 in the demo. Let's see. Maybe they give me more of a inventory upgrade later on. I know some people have been playing for 10 hours already with the whole EA Access thing, but I didn't have that. Oh, here's character creation. Face for your pilot. Set your call sign. Set your call sign. This is visible only to you and sets your pilot apart. Oh, that would be nice if it was visible to everyone. Alright, what do we have to choose from? So it's not fully customizable, like individual features and everything, or at least not from this screen. And it's got my call sign exactly the same as my gamer tag. Hell yeah, that saves me typing. I will say the loading screens are a bit long, but I'd rather have a longer loading screen in a game that's stable than a short loading screen in a game that crashes.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
My armor's kind of dirty. I can sprint, but it's a relatively slow sprint in the city.
Did she make it back?
What's this? I pressed A. Did he give it to me? Well, I'm going to pick them all up, and if they let me do it, they do. I'm not entirely sure. But just in case I need anything collectible-wise, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of achievement related to collectibles. Almost always in these type of games, there's a achievement that pertains to collectibles. Actually, what did that say ciphers were? I'll figure it out later.
You see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. Connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it, something goes wrong.
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Hold down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet, I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what?
Budget has room for sandwiches.
So we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Gateway Links Forge. Oh, there's not much time on these dailies and everything. Okay, they must reset at a weird hour. Alright, what I wanted was the cipher thing, but I'll find that later. That little piece of lore about what a cipher is. Now I know, as just a bit of a spoiler alert, there was a piece of lore from the demo up here. And it's still here. This is the info on the Ranger. That wasn't in the demo, though. You never know where you might find a collectible.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Well, that wasn't slightly ominous. Guess it's gonna force me to load into the forge. Oh. I have to reach level 8? You know, I'm going to start working on my storm, because this was my favorite one in the demo, or the beta, I should say. Oh, everything's like level locked. Okay, well, level locked it is, I suppose. So all that was to basically be able to pick which javelin, which class, per se, you wanted to start with. Not bad. Tracked mission, change mission, free play, stronghold. I'll just go for the tracked mission. We'll just keep it on normal difficulty. No point in upping the difficulty until I get at least a little bit of better stuff. I can tell you I'm going to need a few things for this storm. So it might not have been the best choice for me to go ahead and use the storm right off the bat. I know in the demo I didn't do as well with the storm until I actually got a couple of the inscriptions, and I got one that was heat sinks, and then I got one that was shield strength, and that helped out a lot.
You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
And I guess it just always throws you in with other people, no matter what. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the cab's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one cam. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Some kind of collectible up here, it looks like.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
I don't like this marksman rifle that much. Huh. I mean, it gets the job done.
Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
I didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
I forgot I don't have as much shields as I did in the beta.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
I was able to shoot a frost dart at that Colossus. Interesting.
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias.
I'm with my team. Why is it gonna try and teleport me? Come on, game.
What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. Fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Just let me... Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Oh, I'm supposed to defeat enemies using melee.
Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it. Are you sure? Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patch Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Matthias managed all these.
Yeah, they definitely changed like the cooldowns from the demo. My skills don't cool down as quickly as they did in the demo.
Getting a read on his radio signal. Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. Well, less for Matthias. That's good.
This one dude is just running so far ahead that it's trying to keep us together, and I'm getting pulled like to the next section.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap. The scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Yep, I still love my Storm, even if he is weaker than the one that I had in the demo.
I've taken care of. Let's see to those scars. You got it. Give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm Nearly there.
Waypoint, please. Thank you.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
Yep, I love my storm.
Be careful. I'm trying.
Now I just need a squad to play with.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help.
My melee recharges at a not terrible, but not fantastic pace.
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what his name is.
I guess I should be up here fighting this guy with them. Not just dealing with these ads. Because I can be invaluable to the team by keeping this dude frozen.
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone
This probably isn't the best class for me to be using to do the challenge with melee, but I'm doing alright.
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
We got some extra loyalty. That's cool. It's kind of funny there that no one else at all picked the Storm class. I got the artillery medal. Cool. Did we all get the same XP? Nope. I got more XP. I'm not in an alliance, so that doesn't help there. Pilot level 3 increased, weapon slot unlocked. Hell yes. Component slot unlocked. Loot. All white, nothing special. 3 versions of the same gun. This gives you weapon parts for taking them apart. Yeah, loading screens definitely take a little while.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
Hey, I remember him from the demo.
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything.
Damn.
That cataclysm became the Heart of Rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Okay. That was cool.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. We're used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember, and someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Okay. Ember crafting. Alright, that unlocked free play. Is that what I have to do? Or is there a mission?
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy, or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on.
Complex ranking system. Okay. Well, that's fine. What's over here real quick? Interceptor. And a vault. Oh, okay. I guess it forces me to go into free play this time. Alright, so tracked mission is in free play. I'll just go with what I have for the moment. Worry about upgrading later. I'll have to play around with using a sniper rifle. Probably run a sniper LMG combo. Something for mid and close range and something for long range. And I have just enough time to finish this mission, too. So we'll get to see what free play looks like. I could have sworn I already had those Ember crafting resources. But maybe I had picked up the wrong type. I'm not entirely sure how many different resources there are in the game. I know there's a different resource for each javelin type that's specific to that, plus weapon parts, plus some other crafting resources.
Yep, systems check out. Let's find you something suited to your unique skill set.
Keep me updated.
Yeah, this is the same material I already collected. I wonder why it's just forcing me to collect more of it. I'm gonna get a little bit extra material. Note to self, chest explodes. It's good to know. I'm only getting white items. Not really looking for white items. I guess right now, though, the main thing that I need is the crafting materials, so I'll just take a little bit of whatever I can get. I keep getting this whole Arcanist loyalty. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing that for or how I'm doing it. There's no way that they're intentionally making these materials this easy to get. Could they? It seems like they're too easy. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it. It's just different. Now that gave me Sentinel loyalty. I couldn't tell you what for, though. Oh shit. No shields. Don't want to die. I think I'm in an area that's a wee bit more dangerous than what I was expecting it to be. Alright, I gotta get out of this area. Those snipers are a bit too much. I guess this will be about all of my resource collecting for the moment. Ooh, a statue. What's this? Nothing other than some storm parts. Okay. How do I end free play? Oh, there it is. Press and hold X. We'll take a brief look at the crafting, and then I'll be done for now. I'm surprised at the length of loading time. We'll say that. I got a Sage playstyle medal. Couple hundred XP for that. And I unlocked a common sniper. Yeah, it's a good couple minute load time. Holy. At least I'm level 4 already.
I know you got good news.
All the ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, well, we'll just be saving up our coins, apparently. Crafting recipes are unlocked by completing challenges. Go to the forge to create gear and weapons that you cannot find in the world. Alright, interesting.
Can you believe all the mess out here? I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a Regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Okay. Except, we'll do that. So the forge is powered up. Crafting's a thing now.
I wonder when they all came down.
I don't know what crafting recipes I have. And I kind of don't like the fact that I have to go through a big loading screen to get to the forge. Melee inscription. I'll just put that on for right now. Need another weapon outside of that marksman rifle. Where's my LMG? I'll try my LMG, see what I can craft. Alright, so I've got to complete challenges. Common. Like, I only own the common version of that. I have to complete challenges to unlock better versions of weapons and stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I will have more work to do on a mission next time. Overall, I like the game. I like how it feels. It hasn't let me down. My only complaint so far is the loading time. But hopefully they can improve that. And maybe let us sprint just a teensy bit faster. Like, I can sprint, but this still feels like such a slow movement speed, in my opinion. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you crush the like button and share the video with some friends, as that greatly helps out the searchability of videos here on YouTube. And until next time, stay frosty.